Okay, so let's talk about ryuuiisou, and yeah, let's start that. So you can use this in pong, chi, kang, mingan, and any kind of dot. It's possible to do this. So this is the close hands of ryuuiisou, and so I'm gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 tiles. So that's why it called ryuuiisou, because it's old green anyway. That's the main yaku for this one. You cannot use 5, 6, or 9 because they have red on that. That's not gonna become ryuuiisou. It will defeat the purpose of ryuuiisou anyway. And so I'm gonna remove this thing. So this one, like that. So if you're gonna see this thing, okay, where's the combination? So we need like 4 pair. This is a pair, and okay, so it's so hard to see this. 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. So that's the sequence for this one in order to do this, but some people like do this thing anyway. 3, okay, with 2 okay, so this is the thing I should practice. 2, 3, 4 with pair. You can do this thing like 2, 3, 4, like that. Now it's so easy to see, and like that. So that's the easiest way. Maybe it's some people like it's so hard to see this thing. And yeah, so that's ryuuiisou, and you can be like waiting on here or in here on. So I'm gonna read the definition. So 2、3、2層、3層、4層、6層、8層だけ使って転廃しても上がりによってはryuuiisouではなりません。So you cannot use 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You cannot use that to agari. And hachi. So you need to use the hatsu for this one. I think that's the okay. Did I say wrong? So that's very complicated rules on ryuuiisou. I'm not gonna go deep. So just remember this one. This is the ryuuiisou. And roku hachi, you cannot use that because if you have used that on sequence, that's not become ryuuiisou. And yeah, so the ron for this one ryuuiisou is the hatsu. You cannot use like 2, once again 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8. You cannot use that in order to. You can use this for tempai, and only agari is the only way to do this is the hatsu, somebody else, or you can sumo on that. That's the only way you can. 上がりによってはryuuiisouにならないともありますってこと。There's a rules that you cannot win on if you're gonna have already like triplets on here and you try ryuuiisou with here. I think it's not gonna become ryuuiisou. Maybe I'm not gonna go deep on that one rules. Maybe they're gonna call it a rich hand. I don't know, with no yaku or something like that. It's possible. Maybe in the future I'm gonna ask somebody who like pro on that. And yeah, see you next video.